All right. So today we're in St. Pete, and we're at the pier. Show the pier. And we are having a time.
It already zooms in.
I know, but I want to talk.
Okay.
What? How's it going?
I'd imagine it's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just finished up this back bicep day workout. I really haven't been in the gym as much as I should, to be honest with you. I usually go 4 or 5, maybe 6 times a week. I try to go as much as possible just because when I'm in the gym, it really helps me feel clearer mentally. And then physically, I feel better about myself, so I perform better. I'm able to work better and get more things done. So the goal is really to get back in there. I've been slacking the past 2 or 3 weeks just because I've been really locked in on my listings and my my buyers. I have maybe 2 buyers right now, and I have, as mentioned, 4 listings on the market. So I've been really locked in on those, but I don't want to fall off of my fitness. The goal is to find some sort of balance. Protein intake hasn't been all that great. I need to drink and eat more protein. So that's the goal. That's my goal right now. Work has been a little bit of a headache. I had another tenant fall through this time because their application said 1 dog. And then when we called the property manager for where they live right now, she mentioned they have 3 dogs, and the 3 dogs have been, damaging the place where they live now. So my landlord actually called, and they called me and said, hey, listen, Dave, we're gonna go in a different direction because those tenants, they just don't want that issue for their house. So I understand that. I had to tell their realtor, hey, listen, my landlord is deciding to go in a different direction. This one is a little frustrating because I was almost sold that they were the right ones. Income was good, credit was good, everything lines up, but things like that really are out of my control. The landlord just doesn't want 3 dogs that might destroy their property, so they would rather have the place vacant than to have the place, destroyed, and they have to put in thousands of dollars to get repairs. So I understand that, can't be mad at that. So yeah, I got a workout in today. I feel really good. I worked out yesterday. We went to St. Pete. We went to the St. Pete Pier. We got a workout in right before that, which was good. Hung out a little bit and then drove back to Tampa. And then tomorrow I might be going to Kissimmee, which is right outside of Orlando. So it's a lot of driving. When I got into this business, I knew it would be a lot of driving, but man, it's really been a lot of driving. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the workout. I plan on recording a lot more. I want to do a lot more content, fitness oriented and work oriented, just because I'm always on the road, and the goal is really to document this journey. I want to get a lot more listings out there, get a lot more sales out there. So I feel like this is a good start. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Thanks.